guys, so today we're going to be checking out my paint sample for my 765. So I'm pretty excited. You know, we might have to do some tweaks. I don't know yet. You know, I mean, is the tarmac black not going to work? Do I want a metallic black? You know, is the Tokyo Cyan not going to pop enough? You know, because Volcano Orange got a lot of flake to it, and I really like that color, you know, on my 675. So I don't know, we're about to find out. So we're going to go see my man Bob over here at McLaren Philadelphia, which you guys should definitely check out. If you're looking for any type of exotic car, it doesn't matter what it is, you could be getting the AMG GT. My man Bob can hook you up on the price. He's the only dude I shop with. All right, the only dude, period. Like, I don't go nowhere else besides right here because he gets me the best deals. Like, I got that at a baller deal and they were asking for some crazy money on it. But I'm a good customer, so yeah. All right, let's go inside. Let's check it out. What's going on, good sir? Always good.
Good?
Yeah, good, man. It's, you know, it feels like a housewarming, you know, coming in here. Yeah, I need more money. Oh, that color.
I warned him before he came in that he's going to see this.
Yep.
Yeah, this. Yeah.
So I told Chad that he was coming in today, so he's like, let's put this 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓 right in the middle.
Oh yeah, let's put it right out. This thing is. I still think 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓 are dope. I don't care what anybody says. Like, I think these things are amazing. You know. You're like, oh, like it doesn't have a windshield, which you can put the little windscreen up if you want, but like that's not why you buy this. Like, you don't buy this, you know, for that purpose. Like, I would roll with no windscreen, have my helmet on, riding around town and telling people suck it. Because this, like the next special model, now that I got my 765 coming, the next special model that they have, like hopefully they'll give me an allocation for it.
This is it gives you really like a motorcycle experience. Like when I used to ride, like I would always just go down these like valleys and stuff, like the temperature changes and all that stuff. You get that in this. It's pretty neat. So.
And you guys have the new setup like in the 𝗦𝗢𝗓𝗓.
Yeah.
So it has like the, you know, the new screen. Yeah. So everything's right at the fingertips. It has a new, what is it? The new infotainment setup. So for me, like this would be
goals.
it. So yeah, it's goals. We got a little while to go. Like I don't have elbow money. You see the good goodies. See if we have to make any changes, which I don't think we're going to though. I don't think we're gonna have to change much up. Ooh, yeah.
There you go. There it is.
Oh, this.
Put it over in the sunlight. Let's take a look at it. Oh yeah. Look at the fade.
Yeah, this. Man, I think this is it, Bob. This is it. No one is going to have this. No one's going to be willing to spend the money to get this either. You know, Dino was losing his mind. He's like, you're going to spend an extra $100,000 in carbon components for a stripe. I was like, yeah. He's like, are you kidding me? I'm like, nope, there's no kidding.
So the one thing about the Geo Hex, just so you know on there, so this isn't the full-size hexagon.
No, they're going to be bigger.
Yeah, they're going to be bigger, so I want to make sure you knew that. They just, on the samples, just to kind of give you an idea
of what it's going to look like.
Scale.
Yeah.
Is this mine?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. This is going up in the
They
office.
just wanted to show you kind of the fade. They really wanted to show you the carbon here and the tint, which actually I think they knocked it out with the tinted carbon.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's how the tint's going to look on the interior too.
Yep.
Yep. And the anodized pedal too.
Yep. So the pedal's going to be this color. The carbon tint's going to be that color in the interior. This is perfect.
So those hexagons are going to be much bigger.
Yeah.
They're probably like this big.
Oh yeah, they're, you know, bigger.
So when I first saw that, I was like, those look
Nah,
like
no, they're going to be bigger.
smaller than what I saw on they gave you a way more advanced sample than I do have someone else doing not this spec, but they're doing the crap.
Are they going to do a hex?
Yeah.
In what color?
It's gonna be blue and yellow, but it's not gonna be.
So they're not doing black and cyan.
No, not anywhere.
Thank
close.
you, Jesus.
The car looks nothing.
Nothing like mine.
Yeah, it looks nothing like yours. I just saw the sample that was given, and it was a sample was probably about this big, and they actually used the real size. So I saw the real size of the hexagons, and they're about that big.
Okay.
So when I saw this, I'm like, whoa, because what do they call it? They're calling this a diode.
That diode, yeah.
Yeah, diode spec. So.
What is a diode spec, by the way?
So they have hex patterns, you know, and you can pick whatever colors you want, as long as McLaren doesn't think they're going to be too clashy, I guess.
Well,
but
also they need to be able to blend.
yeah, and
So
they
I was
get
doing that yesterday with I have someone else doing a velocity spec, which is that color. That
Shit, yeah.
Yeah. So the colors have to work with each other.
Yeah.
Because of the metallic level. So you can't put like a small metallic into a big,
Big metallic,
It
yeah.
has to like match up. So.
I thought about doing Strata at one point, doing a Strata theme, and I was like, that would be dope, but I'm pretty sure someone is gonna get it. And I didn't want that. I was like, I wanted a 101, no one else in the world would ever have it. And
As far as I know, no one's doing that.
yeah, no one's going out of their way for this. I did have one person ask, so I had one person DM me, he's like, yo, so, because he saw me in the McLaren group on Facebook, and was like, so you got an allocation, right? I was like, yes, I do. Have you already spec'd it? And this is like right after we had spec'd it. I was like, yeah, it's spec'd. He's like, oh man, so will you take, I think he offered 40 grand. He was like, I'll give you 40 grand for your spot. And I'm like, I don't think you understand how expensive mine's gonna be.
Right.
And he's like, oh, how expensive is it? I'm like, this is almost $750,000. He's like, oh, never mind. Never mind. I was like, you can't go back. I was like, they've already spec'd it. This is what it's gonna be. This car is gonna be this color, this everything. He's like, nah.
What's the base price for 765?
The Spider was $389.
389.
389, yeah,
You have $350,000 in options.
roughly. So minus all the paint and interior work and everything else, I think it was like 500 and something. With the paint and interior work, it was 623. And then with the carbon fiber stuff, to get the carbon stripe, it should be an extra 100,000. Like we don't even have a final price on that, but it's probably going to be close to
Gotta be
100.
right around an extra 100,000.
Yeah, because we have to do carbon front pieces, hood, tonneau cover, spoiler, clamshell, and entire rear bumper.
So every part of that car that this stripe touches
Yep.
has to be carbon fiber. It's
Yeah.
gotta be.
So everything. So they can't just put carbon
That
in
stripe's
this
gonna run.
all the way down. So it starts here and it runs down the driver like center. So it runs down here and lines, technically it starts a little bit over and it lines up with the gas pedal because they had to move it so it could hit the spoiler just right. So that stripe runs all the way down the body, hits this, and then this has to be carbon here. So all this is carbon to make this work. Then here, and then the regular bumper, and then the diffuser. So everything has to be carbon just for this one stripe. So it's an extra 100 grand for me to get a carbon stripe down the center of the car.
So you want to call Guinness up and then like say, hey, like
I have the most expensive spec 765.
I have the most expensive stripe on any automobile ever.
Yeah, outside of 𝗦𝗢𝗓𝗔𝗟. I mean, I have something super unique. No one else is ever going to have it. It's going to be a one-on-one. Definitely going to see if 𝗦𝗢𝗓𝗔𝗟 do something with it. Probably put it on WorldStar. Get my one-of-one 765 Spider. See if Lewis. I'm definitely going to reach out. I'm like,
It's gonna be a little hot in Philly, man.
yeah.
A little too hot in Philly, man.
Like, I'm going to steal your car. Where are you going to go?
I mean,
Where are you going to go? Like, you going to pull it apart? All right, good luck.
probably not even gonna know the driver's thing when they're gonna get into it anyway.
Nope. That though, I definitely, I would want Petronas on it, but it's competition because Petronas is Mercedes.
Yeah.
So, man, maybe I'll just get someone to put it on after the fact because they're not going to want to put it on. Or see if Lewis Hamilton, since he's over in the UK anyway, I wonder if I could do that.
Let's call them up and make a face.
I'm gonna have to reach out to a friend. I'm gonna have to reach out to a powerful friend and be like, hey, I need the world's biggest favor.
Do you want to use your one, like if this was one favor?
Yeah, I'm gonna use this is my lifeline. This is my lifeline. And be like, could you have Lewis Hamilton sign my carbon fiber sill before it goes out? Because, I mean, it's the color scheme of the Petronas.
I mean, the value will go up in that car definitely, just for that.
But I mean, like, he's the GOAT. He's the most winningest F1 champ in history. He won his first championship with McLaren. And I mean, now he's been winning them with Mercedes, but
Well, Mercedes might not like that.
yeah,
but
he won his first, F1 championship with McLaren.
yeah.
And, to have him sign it on the side, That is going to be my lifeline. I'm going to use my lifeline to see if Lewis Hamilton will be able to sign my car.
That way you can't get rid of the car. Yeah, you can't get rid
Nah,
of
that car didn't. Nah.
it. Or like, I mean, that just became like $1 million car.
Museum piece.
Yeah, that's a museum piece.
Rico.
Appreciate it. Always a pleasure,
Appreciate
Chet.
it, man. Appreciate
Always.
you. Yeah, thank you for everything.
Yo, thank you guys. I mean, how many people get 765s in this country to begin with? And then someone who's a nobody, I'm like, I'm not a celebrity, I'm not an athlete or movie star, but I got one over my friends. Like, AB can't even get one. Sorry, AB. I love you, but
Well, you can for a price.
you ain't getting mine. Yeah, he ain't get, yeah. Nah, he ain't getting mine. Nah, no, because I'll never get another cool allocation. They're like, oh yeah, you just gave that up. All right, good luck.
Yeah, did you just get that card?
Yeah, no, we're not doing that because I want my hypercar allocation. Like,
right.
That's the goal, man. I want my hypercar.
Thank you.
I appreciate you guys.
Good seeing you.
So, guys, you guys have seen, my cool spec, and got to hang out with my guy Bob and Chad. The usual. This man hooks it up, Joe. If you guys are looking for cars, if you want to get an exotic, you come to him.
We made this
Here.
happen, so I mean,
Like,
I can't do this again.
you can't do it again, but you can get something cool. You can get something cool. You're not gonna get this though, but you're gonna get something cool. And if you want something else like a GT2 RS or
No.
Can't make that happen.
you can't make that. You want a 570? Then you can make that happen. Or if you want a Hurricane, he can make that happen.
No.
Yeah, then Nelva, yeah.
Oh, there's a Hurricane there?
Nah, they don't have any Hurricane. Not right now.
Can't make that happen.
Yeah, not today.
Not right now.
Not today. He can get you one. He can get you one. But there we go.